What's going on, guys? It's your boy DBGTX underscore 101 here. This time dropping the last contestants to my top 10 countdown of 2017 for XENOVERSE. I promised you guys that I was going to go ahead and do it this week. So here it is. It's been a month. I wanted to go ahead and shelve this particular project and give it a little seasoning to make sure that it worked out the best way possible and that I didn't make a mistake at the way how I lined these up. Also, circumstances came into play where I couldn't finish doing the editing on the video, but I finally got everything set, and here it is, guys. The last people on my top countdown. Here we go. Let's get it started. So last time we left off was at number 3, Random Game Legend. At 2.5, I am bringing my man's I Ate Your Cookie. Why did I put this guy here at the 2.5, you may ask? You guys may not know who I Ate Your Cookie is, but to me, this guy right here really tested my limits the very first time I met him online. I remember fighting his Broly Jr. and losing, and I did not have no other choice but to add this man and go ahead and tell him we gotta run that back, because he literally savaged me the very first time we fought. This was me already being a seasoned, experienced XENOVERSE fighter. Honestly, I Ate Your Cookie came out of nowhere. We always have some amazing fights. The guy always brings something new, something elemental to the game that, you know, makes it worthwhile to continue playing XENOVERSE at any point in time. I've gone from having 2-3 matches sometimes up to staying up almost the whole entire night with this guy fighting on XENOVERSE. There's nothing that he can or cannot do. I'm telling you, if you have not played against I Ate Your Cookie without no spam, without no cheese, the man can fight. The man is one of the top dogs out here. I give him a lot of love. If you haven't checked out his channel, check out his channel. If you haven't added him on PSN, please do, because you know what? That's probably one of the dopest XENOVERSE fighters you will ever encounter, man. Do that and let's get it. 2.5, I Ate Your Cookie, man. You deserve the spot, brother. Keep up the good work. Keep doing your thing, man. And you already know that we still gonna get it cracking on XENOVERSE, on Fighters, on Warframe, on whatever game you want. I got you, brother. Mr. Number 2. Here we go. Number 2, guys. Number 2. At number 2, I got my man Ripshot 007, aka Ripshot de la Culebra. My man Ripshot has probably one of the most formidable Namekians I have ever fought in this game, period. I mean, like, he set up the character to the point where, like, he knew what he wanted to do with the character, and he has stuck to that from the very beginning. He has not cared what anybody else has said to him, what anybody else criticized about him, quote unquote, anything like that. I mean, like, that is really a strategic way. He has a strategic way to play XENOVERSE, and the way he plays XENOVERSE, like, it's enviable, because not too many people can sit there and come up with a strategy that says, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to stick to that strategy, and nobody can break me away from that strategy, you know. And just the focus, the level of focus that this man brings to the table when it comes down to playing XENOVERSE and being on top of his game, his perfect parrying, his blocking skills, you know, his reading the opponent, all that, like, is top notch. I have a losing record against him. I definitely can tell you right now that Ripshot can definitely beat a lot of the people that so and so are called the top fighters in Xenoverse. It is only because he has a set plan, and if you fall into his trap, you fell into that trap. There's nothing you really can do much about it, and people may get pissed off about it because, oh well, he uses this or that. But I personally believe that if a person comes up with a strategy that you cannot defeat, then that person is the one who ultimately is the winner. Now, cheesing, spamming, or something like that is a whole different thing. He doesn't do this. There's a borderline of, yeah, a little too many backflips sometimes, but that's all dependent on who he's fighting. So I wouldn't criticize him for him coming up with a strategy that uses all his movesets to be able to put you in a bad spot. I'd rather criticize him if he was actually cheesing and cheating. That's my personal review when it comes down to Ripshot. Ripshot, you are one of the top dogs, guy. Welcome. I always told you, you've always been a challenge to me. You've always helped me get better. Keep up the good work, bro. I hope to see you in 2018, just like always, doing the things that you do on Xenoverse, maybe on Fighters, and anything else. I already know that you are going to be there. You're going to be doing the best you can to be the top, just like you always have. Alright, bro. That's just my shout out to you. If you haven't checked out Ripshot, guys, check them out. Alright. Let's go over to my 1.5. My 1.5, guys, I'm going to let you guys know he is undoubtedly my closest training partner besides B-Wit and Rock Band. Rock Band and B-Wit have been training with me since day one. Like, since I don't even remember when I added them on PSN. We've been training, practicing, and whatnot when it came down to Xenoverse. But the next person that I'm going to mention is a person that when he came in, he stepped in and like literally trashed me quite a few times. I started thinking, I'm like, man, I just can't beat this guy like at first. But I hit the training, I hit the hyperbolic time chamber, I changed a few things up, and ultimately I got my first win. And now he can even admit to you that we are very even when it comes down to our fighting styles. My man Natsu, you are 1.5, bro. You have made it all the way to the very top of my list, brother. Welcome to the top 10. I know you've been trying to figure out where you was going to land, bro. Here is where you landed, at the 1.5 spot. One spot before the number one spot. And you know why, bro? Because you my bro. You have done everything in the book the right way throughout the whole entire year since I met you, brother. You have fought, you have learned, you have changed your skill sets, you have been there for me. Man, look, you was even the one who kept pushing me to continue trying to do this manga and such, and doing everything else that I'm doing on the channel alongside Rock Band and B-Wit. So I thank you very much for everything that I have learned under you, under B-Wit, under anybody who has taught me a lesson in the Xenoverse, guys. I greatly appreciate it, because my skill sets wouldn't be where they're at, and I wouldn't have the viewers or the followers or the people coming through my channel when I do my live streams for Xenoverse if it wasn't because I am good at the game. I believe myself to have put everything I've learned from everybody into this concoction, and that's my fighting style. That's just the way I play. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and guys, please enjoy the fact that Natsu got to this point, because he is good. Like, I don't know how to say that, but the man is good. Very, very good at Xenoverse. Has always stood a step ahead of a lot of the competition, and is very observant, a very observant fighter. I haven't fought you yet in Fighters yet, bro. We're going to do it. We're going to duke it out. We're going to get that chance. But I wanted to go ahead and drop this video and let you know, bro, you're my 1.5 out of the top 10 2017 of XENOVERSE fighters, bro. You already know. Number 1. My number 1 XENOVERSE fighter for 2017. You guys may have seen some of my live streams fighting against him. You may have seen some of my uploads fighting against him. You guys may not have seen all of the training and all of the other fights I've had against this guy. But ultimately, my number 1 fighter for XENOVERSE, my biggest rival in this game right now. No matter, all you guys are my rivals, but this guy right here takes the cake, because there is nothing more annoying and more satisfying than somebody that knows how you fight and it's like a Goku versus Vegeta type thing every single time. Like, every single time me and him have had fights, have had lobbies, endless and whatnot, 1v1. We can't just go, let's do a best of 7. For some odd reason, we end up doing 25, 30 rounds because it's just like, it's that good. I enjoy fighting this guy. I look to him as my biggest rival in this game because we always try to make ourselves better. King Pharaoh. My guy, King Pharaoh at number 1. If you do not know who King Pharaoh is, please go to your PSN and look him up. King_Pharaoh 369. My guy King Pharaoh has brought the heat since day 1 on XENOVERSE. He plays no games. He learned the system. He does not cheat. He does not cheat. And ultimately, he has given me the best challenge overall. Overall, I enjoy fighting the guy. I've never had any complaints with King Pharaoh. We met the very first time. We kicked it off amazingly. He's a follower of mine, but he barely gets on the channel, as you guys can see. But as far as the background goes, me and him fought almost every day on XENOVERSE. Almost every day, guys. So there's nothing, absolutely nothing that anybody could tell me that will change my mind as far as this ultimate number 1 spot when it comes down to who I want to be the number 1 for 2017. King Pharaoh, you deserve this all the way, man. If I had a trophy that I could give you, I will send you that trophy via mail, man. So that way you know that I got love for you, bro. You got heart, you got ambition, you love to fight on XENOVERSE, bro. You probably play other video games, but when it comes down to us, this is our thing right here. XENOVERSE, me and you are the Goku Vegeta. That's just in my head. I'm not saying that all you guys are scrubs or nothing like that, or that you guys are not better than him. That's not it. It's just that my level and his level, the way we played, it just synced up so perfectly that even at 100%, we both cannot take advantage of each other. Like, I could beat his ass 20 times in a row, 10 times in a row, lopsidedly, without him eventually, within like 2 rounds, him beating my ass and such. But yeah, anyway, that is the top 10 of my 2017 XENOVERSE fighters, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys leave a comment, share it. You already know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything you guys have done for me on the XENOVERSE bit in 2017. This year we got fighters and XENOVERSE, so I will be dropping a top 10 for both of these games. So stay tuned for that. Again, thank you for watching. Y'all already know. Much love. Peace out, guys. And if y'all want to watch the rest of the end of this video, y'all more than welcome to, because it was a pretty legit ending like this. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Peace out.
Got him. ゴンで去ったな。